everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Guys, we're ready for the lovely star sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So Sag is Sag. We've got the literary book of answers for you, and let's have a look what we've got going on. Feel towards the back there. You'll see it in your dreams, and there is a pool on Garda Clinton Scollard. You'll see it in your dreams. So important to take note of your dreams then, maybe this week, over the next couple of weeks. Signs and symbols and messages do come in our dreams, so just to be mindful of that. So let's get the cards and see what's coming out for you, Sag. Sag. And we have, oh wow, how uncanny. We've got dreams. Oh wow, can you believe that? How the cards work, guys. Coming out with, let's have a look what dreams is coming out with. What have we got for Sag? And we've got the journey. So, dreams are important. And the journey, it's sort of tiny steps forward here. Tiny steps forward. You could be guiding somebody as well at the minute, giving guidance to somebody, okay? Showing them, sort of handing them the reins. You could have trained somebody up for a position, or somebody's trained you up for a position, and it's like to say, take things slow. There's something around you at the minute where you've just got to take things slow and steady. Let's just have a look what your inner psyche is feeling then. Dances on one foot, a balancing act. It also means like you've got to take the reins of a situation, okay? Taking control of a situation this week. And your spirit card, this is your inner soul, inner spirit, is saying you've still got to get this balance back in your life. There's either you're working too hard, okay, you're not spending enough time with your loved ones. You're either burning the candle at both ends, because you've got to be so careful, because look at the green in this card. It's going to affect your health if you don't get the life-work balance in check. So this is why I feel a new journey here, saying if you want to carry out your dreams and wishes, what you are focusing on, then you've got to get balance back in and take control back on your life, and the new journey begins. There's a new pathway here of sort of getting your act together, Sag. Okay, you've got to get your act together. So let's have a look what the universe wants to add on to that then. Time to turn over a new leaf. I look at that as though it's leaves connected. Transformation as well, because it's a sort of a butterfly effect. Look, tick tock, the time is ticking. The universe is saying we've given you enough time here, given you enough warnings, enough indications. You're on borrowed time. I feel like they're telling me you're on borrowed time, as in you've got to get this act together. You've got to do some groundwork, because if you don't start to rein things in, maybe it's overspending, maybe it's like I said, burning the candle at both ends. It's going to come and bite you in the bum. Let's have a look what your animal spirit card is then. There's something about a pocket watch as well that you may come across, okay, whilst out and about. You might get drawn to a pocket watch to purchase a second-hand one, and it'll be worth a lot more than what you pay for, okay? So for some of you, it's sort of an indication there, when you're out and about, you may be drawn to a pocket watch. We have the crow, and it's the alchemical sign of air, and the crow is symbolising here your world has got to change. You've got to bring balance back in. You've got to bring some structure back into your world as well, Sag. There's too much mundane going on here, and we all deal with that on a day-to-day basis, okay? But it's your own creation, this is. It's your own doing, your own creation. You're struggling with a clear vision for the future. Focus needs to come in. Let's have a look what the fairies want to bring in. And we've got bliss, contentment, satisfaction and security. Fairies come in to show you this is what you're trying to achieve. Contentment, satisfaction and security. So the bliss card, contentment, satisfaction and security, these are all elements that the fairies are aware that you want around you in your life. But you also need sleep. You need to get this work-life balance, because you're trying to achieve all this satisfaction, security and contentment, but you're doing it by not, lack of sleep, and that's got to change. Has to change, my lovelies. So let's have a look what your angels, guides and spirits want to bring in. It's the message from the other side. I feel like two want to come out, actually. I feel like they want to give you two messages. Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. But it's what they're saying here. Seek. This is what you are seeking. You are seeking the contentment, the satisfaction and the security. But it's as though you can't see the full picture of what is going on, what you are doing to yourself. The other card that comes out is breathe. I can understand now why the two have had to come out together. Now, breathe says the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It is the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. But yeah, breathe. Spirit are telling you, okay? You need to seek an inner balance here, and you need to take a load off in order to give yourself space, breathing space. It's as though Spirit is saying you can't see what you're doing to yourself. So things need to change. So let's get a heads up for next week then and see what's coming out for you. What have we got for Sagittarius? What else have we got for Sag, please? the divine matrix, the galactic mushroom. Again, we've got green in this card, and he seems so sort of restricted here. No room for manoeuvre, and it's your own doing. Okay, it is your own doing. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Spirit are trying to tell you you've got to get out of this. You might be trying to build an empire, but it's painstakingly being done at the minute. And you're being the fool to yourself by trapping yourself in the matrix. Working yourself into the ground, some of you. You've got to learn to work smart, Sag, and not hard. So take control of the reins and get yourself on a pathway that is more friendly for your health, okay, but will also nurture and bring in your needs for the future. So I'm just going to grab this coin that I had a couple of weeks ago. So if you want to think of a yes or no question, it's going to flick this coin. Oh, try again. Fail. So I'll think of a question, a yes or a no. Okay, and let's have a look what's coming out for you. And we've got yes. So there's something about yes is the right time for change. Yes, whatever the question you was, it's coming out as a yes and a positive for you. So my lovely Sagittarius, I hope you can take something from that reading this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. And until next week, you take care. Bye then.